More and more U.S. troops are suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder.
The Office of Veterans Affairs estimates that 20% of those who served in Iraq and Afghanistan have PTSD. Other experts say that number is actually much higher.
But there's a new type of service dog that's proving to be the best medicine yet for some of these war vets. Steve Chenevieve has the story.
4 tours in Iraq have left Sergeant Kelsey Smith badly wounded with severe anxiety, insomnia, and depression.
Nightmares has been another big symptom of mine.
Now a combat instructor at Quantico, Sergeant Smith has spent years trying to get professional help. But nothing really seemed to work until he met this 2-year-old golden retriever named Lori.
Good girl. I don't think that I've had a nightmare since she's been with me.
Lori turn on the lights and wake him out of a nightmare.
She's never been involved in any of my traumas or anything like that. And so when I see her, I know that, hey, this isn't that. I'm back to reality.
Lori came from the nonprofit Veterans Moving Forward, which trains and provides service dogs for vets and active duty military with PTSD and physical challenges.
There's been times where I'll be at that point where my leg's shaking and I'm picking at my fingernails and I know those are my signs, and next thing I know, her head's in my lap.
Lori can even detect PTSD symptoms before Sergeant Smith does, like she did at a crowded public event just days after being paired with him.
And noticed that I was starting to get pretty anxious at a tight choke point with a lot of people, and she actually took me out.
VMF spends months training the vet and the dog together before permanently matching them.
In 5 weeks, I'm feeling better than I have in 8 years.
The organization also trains therapy dogs.
That's a boy. Heel.
These dogs don't live with the vets.
Can you shake? Yeah, it's a good boy.
They attend therapy sessions with them.
And the dog will put his head on my client's lap and just help him calm down.
VMF says vets often cancel their sessions unless the dog is there.
They don't cancel their appointments. They show up early. They're excited to be there, and they really, really work.
And so with the dogs gently leading the way, these vets are able to maneuver through the minefields of PTSD and begin to heal.
In addition to PTSD dogs, VMF also provides what are called comfort dogs for seriously ill or confined veterans. If you'd like to learn more about VMF, just log on to WJLA.com and click on this story. Steve Chenevieve, ABC 7 News.